This is Mike Koenigs. Let me show you how Harvey Mackay is using 21st century book marketing to market and promote his new book, How to Use Your Head to Get Your Foot in the Door. I'm going to go to the new website right now and just show you the first part of it. And I'll tell you a little bit about how Traffic Geyser helped him get this whole system in place.
Hi, I'm Harvey Mackay. I'm the author of 6 books, including Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive, and my new book, Use Your Head to Get Your Foot in the Door.
So now, here's what happens. Harvey basically gives you an offer, and when you enter your email address, you're going to get some great bonuses. In fact, you're going to get 4 special reports just for signing up. And you'll also get some great videos that he's going to give away. And what I recommend you do is just check out MackayBook.com to go through this yourself. But I just want to demonstrate what happens in all the elements here that are being sent out to over 1.7 million or billion internet-connected users worldwide. That's 1.74 billion internet-connected users worldwide. And also, there are currently 4.5 billion mobile phone users worldwide. A lot of them have access to the same video content you're looking at here. So what you do is enter your name at your domain, whatever the location is. You'll then be sent to this next page. This is called a squeeze page, by the way.
Hey, this is Harvey. Thank you for entering your contact information. I just sent you a VIP email link to all the free gifts. I know, in fact, I'm positive you'll enjoy them. To keep your job, get a new one.
Okay, so what happens next is Harvey basically says, hey, I sent you all these free goodies, and I'd like to even give you more goodies if you just order my book, okay? And in fact, you're going to get a Business Builder ebook. You're also going to get a negotiating strategies report, and he guarantees us with a 100% money-back guarantee if you don't like his book. So, of course, we've got plenty of buttons here you can click on. Well, what happens is you're going to get an email that's going to direct you to all of the free videos. There's actually 16 free videos, and that's all located on the blog. Now, of course, every step of the way, there's a place where you can get your free downloads. You can access the free teleseminar and everything. Well, here are all the great videos. Okay, so basically they're interviews between myself and Harvey that took place. On chapter 22, page 83, you say, getting a job is a job, and why is that important and relevant? What kind of tips do you have on getting a job?
Surely. Well, you have to examine those words because it's for every single person out there, whether they...
Now, what we did in studio is Harvey actually utilized a system we call the 10 by 10 by 4, and it's basically comprised of answering questions about your book. In other words, we'd go through chapter by chapter, and I actually went through the book and I found all sorts of tips and ideas that I wanted to ask Harvey about. Now, every one of these got recorded as a mini video, and this one here you can see was about 3 minutes in length. Now, every step of the way when you have access to these videos, and like I said, we recorded actually 16 different videos here. Each one had something to do with a specific chapter, and the whole goal is to get people excited about wanting to order the book. Now, every single one of these videos got transcribed and turned into a blog post, and in turn it became an article which goes out to dozens of article sites and also a PDF that people can click on and download and watch right in their browser or print out as well. And I'll just show you what one of them looks like. We had it nicely formatted. Okay, so the 44-item checklist, and then of course every one of them has an opportunity to order the book with a clickable link. And also, if you somehow found this particular PDF file, you can actually get instant access to it right here. Well, that in itself is pretty darn cool. You can also click on this link so you can download all the videos, all the PDF files right to your iPod or your portable media gadget, okay? Just click on it. So the whole idea here is every step of the way we're driving people towards buying the book. That's the goal, to get a top bestseller status. Of course, up here we have another link that says free teleseminar, and people can enter their contact information here and get followed up. That's pretty neat as well. Okay, let me share with you something else that I'm really, really super excited about. And it's something that we built for Harvey. And I'd say out of all the things that we're doing right now, I'm just absolutely blown away with. We've built an iPhone application. Now, Traffic Geyser now has an iPhone app builder built in. You can literally build an iPhone application in 10 minutes. Now, you don't need an iPhone to take advantage of this, but all of the blog posts are right here inside the app. So what does that mean for you? Well, the user who downloads this application can access all the content. They can also access all of the videos.
Heart United Way, Boy Scouts, maybe 20 different charities over my lifetime, boards of directors.
Now, all this content is embedded. It's basically a portable college or a university in your pocket. All the PDFs, check out the PDF. We can actually click on that right here and read it. Look at how nice that looks, okay? Now you can zoom in on the real iPhone, and you can actually tilt it sideways, so it's super easy to use. So you can embed literally an entire book. We've got Harvey's Twitter feed here, everything in real time. Now this iPhone app is being given away right inside the iTunes store, and what's neat about this is now you basically have a complete package for promoting the book with all the information that you have. You even have a calendar, so all of Harvey's events can be embedded in here, a contact form so people can submit a question to Harvey. You can gather email addresses. The About page can have links to either order or buy any of the products or whatever it is. So that's all built in to Traffic Geyser. So what does Traffic Geyser do and what does it matter? Well, Traffic Geyser automates this process. So right now, all these videos are being distributed to almost 150 different locations all over the internet. So again, you have access to 1.74 billion internet connected users. So the videos go out. This automatically posts to blogs. All these blog articles are being sent out right now. Then you also have the articles being sent out. Because this has been made into a podcast, it's being put on the iTunes store, absolutely free. Podcast directories are being notified. Now, do you have to keep track of all this stuff? No. Your goal is simple. As an author, or if you have a product or service to sell, your goal is simply get the word out there, get as much attention as possible, capture leads, build a list, and accomplish your goal. Our goal is to achieve a top bestseller status. Okay? As of last night, the Amazon listing for Harvey's book was at about a 20. It was the top 20 sold book. Our goal, of course, is to push him up to the top, sell as many books as possible, and get as much information as possible. And in the process, Harvey is building a huge database of leads. He's called everyone he's known for years and years saying, hey, promote my books, send them to this beautiful website so I can give your audience all these free gifts. So that's basically the process. And of course, if you want to learn more, I'm going to give you an opportunity soon to learn more, ask some questions, and actually join me for a webinar where I actually break this down in a little more detail about how it all works. But again, the end goal is if you want to get your word out there, generate the lead capture page, learn how and what to say in the videos, and distribute your content all over the internet. This is a fairly detailed example of it, but it shows you the capabilities, all the things that Traffic Geyser can do, because we build lead capture pages. We give you instructions on what videos to make, even if you have no prior experience making videos and the most inexpensive equipment to use. Even for less than $200, you can make beautiful videos and then click a button to distribute your content. It's all about you everywhere now. And what Traffic Geyser is the make it go button. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And the next step to take is head on over to trafficgeyser.com, watch our video, and fill in the form and learn a little bit more about what we are and what we do. Okay? And you also get some great goodies here. One of them is what we call our market domination formula. It describes what goes on, how to get your own high-definition video studio for around $200. It talks about what equipment to buy. I teach you what I call my product creation blueprint and also how to get your point across to any personality type by answering 4 simple questions. All of these are the components of actually achieving great success using video online. So that's all I have for you right now. My name is Mike Koenigs, and I'm looking forward to your comments and your thoughts and your questions. And stay tuned for a webinar that'll get into a little more detail about how all this works and coordinates together. Thanks for watching and listening.